But he came out of the other side, then Tagliafico wins it back again. Now he squares up with Mason Mount. The referee, Mount's then pushed him. Referee's got a card out, it's only a yellow, it's in it now, it's all flaring up. They all want to pop at Tagliafico. Xerxes got involved. He's smiling. Really unnecessary, all of that. Great play from Mason.
Now tempers in danger of spilling over here. What on earth is Samet Akaydin doing? Getting involved with a player who's in no position to stand up.
Kabouadi being watched closely there. The referee's not happy with something on the edge of the area here. He's speaking to Gonçalves.
Van der Ven's got a hold of him.
Maguire's gone down in the middle, but
I'm watching the two of them. He's got his arms round them, but if it was near the box, they're at it again, those two.
England, Argentina in the World Cup next summer. Well, there we go. There's the flashpoint. Harry Maguire, Christian Romero, it's been coming. A yellow card for Maguire.
I think Romero might go up sometime tomorrow morning.
Osimhen sent flying. We're giving the free kick. Osimhen not at all happy about the challenge of the teenager. Keith Smith came barrelling in to Victor Osimhen. Clearly, the 18th.
Attacked quicker than I've seen them all season, really.
Like that from Brennan Johnson. Going to be a yellow card for him. Just spilt over again. And the more that happens, and the more Romero gets involved, the more concerned I think we'll get.
Historic calibre, that's for sure. Porto. Leandro Paredes is down here.
Sakio, the player, just kind of, I don't know what he does there. He kind of just...
The red card is coming out for Eustáquio. Porto down to 10 men, just as Roma were.
Didn't be the first man, Bissouma, away by Bentancur. Harry Maguire eventually untangles himself from Romero, and they're still having words, those two. The two central defenders look right to the edge of the box.
That was in their hands.
Twice, 2-goal lead, and they've been pegged back.
Now the frustration's come from Victor Osimhen. He's not happy with how one of the key players is reacting, who's down on the floor.
Well, whether he feels he's holding his head and there was no contact, we'll see it here.
Caicedo verzögert, wartet dann ab, bekommt den Schlag und jetzt gibt's nochmal Diskussionen. Ein Schubser nach dem anderen. Tosin der Jojo. Kräftig beteiligt, zieht Geld.
Now Chico is down and then he's up again. Weghorst had something to say about it. That got him up on his feet again pretty quick.
Position de débordement, il a besoin de soutien. Nouvelle faute qui va être sifflée cette fois sur Destiny Udogie.
Ouais, Udogie. Ah, il est puissant, hein. On sait quand il part en contre-attaque comme ça, il peut faire des dégâts.
Sunset felt he was clipped late there, and there's a little flashpoint, and it's ongoing. And Amrabat just losing it there. Amrabat's already been booked, remember.
Well, he might be leaving the field of play now because of his reaction.
Unai Gomez has spent much of his time on the field winding up Amrabat, but Amrabat should know better. He's calling Amrabat over and he'll be off.
But it's wonderful play.
Casemiro has stayed down here after that challenge by Shoretire. Not happy at all, the United midfielder.
Area di rigore. Potrà tenuto Swiderski, attenzione qui. si prende malissimo con Pongracic. Faccia durissimo tra i due e anche un po' mani addosso.
It will mean precious little in the way of consolation, but because if anything, it makes it worse from an Ajax fan perspective, as Kaplan and Canal have
Porto 2-1 ahead on aggregate. And a yellow card coming out for Dybala this time, perhaps working off a little bit of his frustration. It's his old mate Otavio that he's tangled.
Dalot the runner this time as Maguire sends it forward and Dallow's in. Angle side, Dallow's in the build-up to the goal, and Old Trafford has to hold its breath and wait.
I don't think it's a foul, that. Listen, I might be wrong, but I think Dallow's strong.
Weak defending. Weak defender, he'll be embarrassed.
Upset Lazio, and to this point it's working. Gherah now, poor challenge. He's going to get yellow carded.
And the cards coming out in quick succession from our Lithuanian referee.
Kadu's complaining. Oh, it's all boiling up nicely.
Sees them down to 10. Vela goes.
Certainly is. Just keep your back four intact. Play sensible now until half-time. Don't get involved. You don't need all this. This is exactly what Frankfurt want. Get this crowd up and going and...
Sklei nie skleił En-Nesyri i nawet nie oddał strzału.
No tutaj wyraźnie En-Nesyri chciał wymusić rzut karny. Pośpieszył, natomiast finalnie wyszło bardzo dobrze.
Słyszą Państwo, jak reaguje stadion. Znowu jakaś kontrowersja tam. Żółta kartka dla, wydaje mi się, Yousefa En-Nesyriego, już pokazana przez...
From domestic players. Challenge here from Bruno Fernandes earns him a yellow card. Fires it in. Bruno Fernandes was there and there was a high boot. Already on a yellow card. And the Porto players not happy about the way that Fernandes went in for that. It was clearly an honest attempt to go for the ball, but it was a very high foot. And he was given a yellow card for a high boot in the first half, wasn't he?
great run. He's still going. Oh, taken out there. He is taken out there, and now it is kicking off a little bit. And that has incensed some of the Ludogorets play, and the referee's having a good look at what's happening here. A lot of this is pushing and shoving, and the Gherah trying to be the peacemaker. The referee's just taking a step back.
Zaccagni. Oh, red card. But Noslin, who's only just come on. So it's 10 men apiece now.
Trundling through 1 and 2, and free kick goes against him. And then there's a little bit of a scuffle there. Guy was involved. Buffal was involved. Now coaching staff getting involved. Jordan Henderson irate amongst the Ajax players there. Yeah, but there will be yellows. I would imagine for Guy and maybe Buffal, they were the original protagonists.
Assessment was that Jan Borgia won that fairly. Tadic has overreacted. Why did he feel the need to get involved there, Dusan Tadic?
Nico Williams in the middle. It's deflected behind by Ndika. Iñaki Williams and Cristante getting involved. Leandro Paredes is there too. Nico Williams has been down inside the goal mouth there ever since. And it's a yellow card here for...
Polishing, trying to get control of the ball first, and that was always tricky.
Yeah, it just wouldn't come down.
Get the laughters in all of that.
Yeah, a little bit touchy. Davinson Sanchez felt that he's making a lot of it. Polishing.
That's another yellow card for Enzo Fernandez for pushing on the edge of the...
pushing the back. Anthony not happy, but there was a foul. And this is in a dangerous situation now. From set plays, they look dangerous tonight. From open play, they haven't.
They hold the ball, they win the tie. Henderson is in there, but a free kick is given here. Henderson has gone down, and there's anger and there's recrimination. Henderson was clipped, but Julien Saint-Gilloise, I think he's made a meal of it. Someone could go here. There's a yellow in there for Van der Perre, I think for the trip.
Teams have had their moments. Who was responsible for what there? Hummels and Klaasie having a little bit of back and forth. That
won by the Dane Christensen. Just getting into it a little bit with Maitland-Niles. A little bit of a disagreement and shoving match between the pair of them. And Christensen there clearly having both hands on the shirt of the Lyon defender. Red mist came down for the Dane there, that's for sure. Not sure what happened to precede that.
That's Rowie. That's a wonderful ball. I'm telling you what. He's screaming for a penalty, Hoyland. He said he was being pulled, I think, by Vivian. Penalty.
Could it be a red card also?
Well, he's reaching for his pocket. It is a red card, Robbie. What a call. Bang on, Robbie. What a call. So Vivian sent off, straight red.
The turn again is as close as can be. Kane gets away from him though. Redknapp pulling him back.
Oh, no. Don't get involved.
Kane knows immediately he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Both get yellow.
Okay, Anthony getting involved with Ranieri as well.
Beginning to worry me, I must say.
Yeah.
From a Betis point of view. Dodo again. Kane's not happy.
Nope.
A lot of frustration behind the scenes. The game he had to miss.
Entirely sure that that was a foul by Maddison either.
Just getting a little bit frustrated. The last chance for them. Fofana gets in the way. Then squares up in midfield. It's yet another yellow. It's some arguing and acrimony at the final whistle. Disagreements between the two sets of players. But throughout the 90-minute, Topmoller, the coach of Eintracht Frankfurt, sent off after the final whistle by...
Goals to play for.
Oh, that's nasty. Kanu goes over. It's another red card. Lazio down to 9.
Pichot is gone. That is a poor 2.
A little bit of nonsense there, and Unai Gomez, who's come on and put himself about, gets a yellow card.
Bertrand Traore just rolled the ball away anyway. Might have been getting the card regardless.
Can Amarin get back to that where...
Živkovic very unhappy with the challenge from Martinez.
It's a foul. Yellow card for Sucic. For Pasveer. Pointless tangle, pointless card, or maybe cards. No, it's just Osimhen.
But Tottenham will just employ any tactic possible now to ensure that they get through. And they have to make... Thiapp was trying to pick up Romero. Romero wasn't happy about it. And Thiapp went at him, snarling. Frustration in the air from him. I mean, his team have missed chances tonight.
Well, it is going to be a red card for the player who's only just come on as well. Kulusevski got a little drawn into that, didn't he, by Paredes.
Well, the Anderlecht players feeling that there should have been another free kick awarded here. There may still be.
Not this time. Gherah away. Victor Osimhen, I think, may have tangled just inside the penalty area.
Some words exchanged between Raskan and Tolisso. I'm not sure Tolisso is asking him about where to get ahead.
Oh, and he's been upended. Ball into the box for En-Nesyri. Fenerbahce won a penalty. Right beside Samuel. Masai Samuel is still down inside the penalty area, away to our right. Red card for Jose Mourinho has been confirmed now.
A Ferencvárosnak. Hú, de jó, 2-0. Aztán kisebb csetepati a pályán.
Goes over. Referee is unimpressed. As are the Chelsea players. Parisi, no need for that at all. Nieto accusing him of diving. Of course, we have VAR. The captain's allowed to go and talk.
Сейчас игра так разбилась на небольшие отрезки, но еще не хватало, чтобы тут вспыхнула потасовка между игроками и тренерами.
The Niles. I mean, it's come down to this, Rio, when you think about it. Manchester United have got 15 minutes to save their season. They've got a centre-half play centre-forward.
Last minute, how much time will be added on? Well, Dynamo Kiev come forward. They might fancy their chances here, and he's really unhappy about that. Ponomarenko, a little bit silly. Landsman comes across, keeps his eye on the situation. The referee keeps his eye on the situation. Lipashek's got to be careful. He's getting involved. There hasn't threatened to be any sort of a problem in this game, disciplinary problem, and the referee might be needed.
Just thinking how little the Panathinaikos goalkeeper had to do. All the way through there, defending's good. Body between the opponent and the ball there, Soika. A little bit of afters going on here.
22 points at home, so a big difference. Yellow card for Francisco Moura, who is the 5th player to go into.
Well, Sutar was caught late there by Balutza. A bit of afters between the pair.
Но вряд ли, откровенно говоря, на этом стадионе не питают. Памятных было между фанатами. Ну а здесь стычка Хендерсона и Трауре. Вот посмотрите на повышенных, как друг с другом пообщались. В общем-то, трудно здесь найти виновного и правого. Трауре правила narusciò и Хендерсон ему сделал такой капитанский втык.
In prima squadra 18 anni, ma soprattutto ricordiamo l'Europeo Under 21 di 3 anni e mezzo fa, giallo intanto per Quintia, ancora europeo, ma era uno dei leader della formazione verso crociata allenata da Lustrinelli. Паннер se la prende con...
Мало ошибку в середине поля, но Хитл не придумал, как отпасовать в центр. Но штрафной заработал.
And the cards are coming out now, and Eriksson is going to have to be sent off because he's just picked up a second yellow card. And we don't need this. We really don't need this. Now Karlström, for getting involved, is cautioned. Just a kappa. Well, if that's Jędrzejczyk, he's off because he's already been carded too.
Romero asking a question, and Madison has made contact with the ball. The goalkeeper's made contact with him.
Well, it was a fabulous ball and fabulous run, but
Made his decision, and he's going to give Spurs a penalty in the quarter-final of the Europa League.
2-0. There's a yellow card is shown, and tempers boil over. A double booking. Luche and Headlands. Only the second and third yellow cards in this game.
Siddiqui. So keenly contested as that's the third yellow card of the match. Kevin Rodriguez, the substitute, going to Nick Walsh's book. So too, fellow substitute Vitor Carvalho. Nick Walsh goes to his pocket again and produces the red card.
Referee's decided it's another penalty, and 20 will have another chance, and a card coming here as well. And there might be more than one card because
Amrabat takip etti Amrabat. Sofyan Amrabat. Sarı kart Amrabat'a, orada tansiyon yükseldi.
Deep and volley towards goal by Simignani, and kept out by Ricardo Silva. Now, tempers fray as Ricardo Silva is confronted by Renato Stefan. Simignani and Nieto are both down inside the penalty area, and Andres Trimanis has got one or two things to sort out here.
Just on the stroke of half-time, this one's really opening up. Niakate slides in. Oh, he's been given a red card straight away by the referee. And the referee is not going to send him off. It is rescinded, and it is a yellow card instead. The unimpressed figure of Jose Mourinho.
Into the final minute of normal time. Here we go. Radulovic straight to the action, and Tobias Steeler straight in there to stop it becoming anything else. Well, Hampus-Findel really don't want to get involved. He's already been booked. Slight push from him there. I think the referee's done him a favour by splitting him up as soon as he did.
Well, it looks as though Rick was lucky to get away with not getting a yellow card just moments ago. Now he does have one.
Okay. Sanari heavily involved. So, Sofanis, Hamburzomiak, who has been bundled over.
That's nicely done in towards Szymanski. Challenge on him from Kumbedi results in a yellow card. Kumbedi was swift to bring that advance to a halt. And he has his name taken. The first booking of the match.
Confrontation here. Davidson wasn't happy. Zek, who, fair to say, a player who plays in
There will be occasional problems. Vidal's yellow card is cancelled. Instead, it's a red.
It's even that much. One moment where Fellaini's had a bit of treatment. But it has flown by quickly. Oh, hello, Friska. Gergic is another, by the way, for whom a caution would mean suspension.
Przegrała Legia, za moment punkty stracić może także Jagiellonia.
No, piłkarze Jagiellonii dają się niestety sprowokować w tej sytuacji. Trzeba było tutaj szybko odejść od tylko jedna
inaczej
kartka.
to pozapisywał sobie arbiter. Tak, żółta anulowana i czerwona. Niestety.
Well, Royale came in hard there. What colour's the card here? What colour's the card? It's red. The big French defender has come through firmly on Todd McEwen, and he's got to go.
Braga. It's a decent looking ball into the box. And did that come off the post? And it's away to safety from Burgess. That was the moment for Braga. That was the final opportunity, and there's to be another card, another red after the final whistle from Nick Walsh.
Catania attaccato fallosamente da Sossa, che poi viene ammonito per questo fallo assolutamente ingenuo. C'è una spinta, attenzione perché ci sarà un cartellino anche per Bottani, credo, per reazione, e in effetti rosso. Reazione